Hello, it's a chilly old Friday the 5th. I'm FxPlew and this is the market brief. Now, David Lammy has been on. The Deputy Prime Minister is ruling out rejoining the EU. It looks like Brexit is now Labour's latest play in the blame game after nearly 18 months of blaming their poor performance on what they inherited from the Tories. Brexit can be the new catch-all scapegoat for everything from slow growth to the poor quality of our croissants, I guess. OBR forecasts put long-term productivity down 4% as a result of leaving the EU, and where Reeves needed an excuse for that tax raid, obviously she claimed that the Brexit effect was even worse than they had feared. To be fair, the effect has been cumulative and growth has been fairly anemic since Brexit. That all leads to forecasts of 1% growth for 2026, which puts the UK at the bottom of the G7 once again. The good news is they can already see the budget having an effect. The bad news is they've caused EV sales to tank since Reeves rolled out that pay-per-mile nonsense. Over in the US, Catherine Mann has been on. Yes, that Catherine Mann, her off of the MPC. She's actually a US import, but she is fully documented and pre-tariffs, so you can all sit down on the far right. Anyway, she gave a little speech in New York warning of the dollar's reserve status, warning that that's living on borrowed time if Trump keeps ditching allies. She also underlined how diplomatic retreat matters a lot more than most care to admit. Meanwhile, Trump will likely announce the next Fed chair before the Christmas break, and the smart money is still on Kevin Hassett, as rumours keep coming out of the Oval Office. His credentials do follow a certain logic. He is firmly on hashtag Team Trump, and he does think that rates should be slashed down to about 1%. However, the delay is perhaps so that the leaks can continue to test the water, because his appointment would certainly challenge Fed independence, and that needs market reaction to confirm. In the market, the dollar index perked up a little to 99.05 yesterday, but any dollar strength does look fairly fragile with Hassett looming as the next Fed chair. We kick off this morning and head towards the weekend from 133.50 against the dollar, 114.60 against the euro, and euro dollar is around 116.65 on the open this morning. That's it from me. Have a great weekend.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.